Alright, hello YouTube. Today we'll be doing some Daniel IL summons, right? We've been having some fun this week. Aside from that, week has been pretty chill. I'm always lacking sleep as usual, horrible sleeping schedule, and I just woke up. I ate food on stream, and now we're gonna do some summons, yes? I think I have like 4 summons in. I got 175 summons ready. Can't be that bad, right? A Yukok. Luca got added to the summon pool, right? I suppose like if I get extra copy of Luca, that's fine. Because I don't have any copies of like Luca's Eidolon. Hello, Asta. The new Lycon and Herta shop, is it good for Kafka? It's better than Formata, but for damage, strictly, like raw damage number, it's worse than Good Night Sleep Well. However, it does give you more regen, so I prefer it more than Good Night Sleep Well, even though it does a little bit less damage. I guess like direct damage. Your break damage should be higher. I did say it before the banner release, right? Like Dan Heng IL is gonna shift the player base vision a lot because instead of doing consistent DPS, he does a lot of big number in one turn that costs a lot of skill points. So the perception is that he's very OP and strong, but if you average out his damage number and stats, he just becomes, well, that's a triple 4-star. He average out being only slightly better than most other DPS, right? The only power creepy thing I would assume is E2S1. Eidolon 2 and 1 copy of his Lycon feels unfair because it feels like they make the problem and they solve the solution, right? Which means all his like regen problem, skill point problem gets solved if you get E2S1. So I think that's the only thing I would say. Yeah, if he gets that, I think he's pretty OP. E2 gives him an extra turn and gives him an extra stack, right? And S1 gives him 18 crit rate, 36 attack, and 12 regen, right? His damage number is fair, pretty balanced if you average it out until you get Eidolon 2. I feel like Eidolon 2 plus his Lycon is a bit too much, but on average it's pretty fine. It's E2 Raiden and Genshin all over again, sort of. Isn't E1 Bronya really good with Daniel? Not necessarily. Like, I like Bronya, but I don't like Bronya in a lot of teams. Because, like, Bronya is more used when people are trying to make, like, damage per screenshot stuff, right? If I'm running a team with Dan Heng IL, I would run Dan Heng, Ting Yun, Pella, Luocha, or replace Pella with another healer if you're playing on auto battle. Otherwise, I don't really like the other Harmony characters with Dan Heng IL right now, aside from if I'm trying to record a YouTube video and make like a screenshot of like 1,000,000 damage or something, right? I prefer consistency in my teams. E1 Dan Heng versus E0S1. I feel like E0S1 should be better than E1 because E0S1 gives you more varied stat. E1 does push your maximum damage higher. E0S1 does give you more overall stats, so building your character is more rounded that way. Like you get more attack, you get more crit rate, you get more regen, right? The other one is just more damage. The reason why Ting Yun is there is generally because her buff lasts for 3 turns and she has her regen ult. I would pull for Dan Heng IL right now because I think he's a pretty decent DPS. Generally for me, I kind of pull supports more than DPS because like his selling point right now is he does a lot of big damage that uses a lot of skill points. So if later on in the future we have a character that does a lot of damage but use less skill point, he's power crept, right? Am I almost on pity? I did 70 summons already, right? I think I'm just gonna single pulls. Well, that's the wrong imaginary character. Unlucky. Bro is E5 already. Well, this is the most chill summon session because I'm sick. I got a cold. Triple 3 stars again. Calm voice summon session. Oh, alright, now for light cone. Nice reaction. This is a sick cold summon session. We'll do viewer summons later. Cold's reaction on gacha. You know, after a certain point, you just feel numb to the pain. If I lose 50-50 to this light cone as well, what would be a good 50-50 loss? Bronya one? It's 75-25. Yeah. Okay, that is the worst 50-50 loss I can get. How many copies of this do I have? I got 6 of it. Fucking hell, I got 6 of it. Oh god. I pulled for Jingyuan Lycon for her, to be honest. First, the Himeko curse. I think I pulled like 12 Himekos and 6 of her Lycon, right? No, I pulled 13 Himeko and 6 of her Lycon on my account. It's actually a curse account. The curse of Himeko. Unlucky. She chose you concern. This is a punishment, right? Because last summon video, I got Kafka and her light cone in 30 summons, right? So I think this is punishment. This is the balance. Okay. I got his light cone. That should be fine. Mr. Daniel, I'll put you on your light cone. My set effects aren't perfect, but the gear is there, so why not, right? 0 set effect build for now. How much crit rate does he get? He gets 12 crit rate, right? From his traces, so it should be 91 crit rate, 151 crit damage, and 135 speed. That should be fine for now. This is also my full strength build. It's gonna be 150 speed, 124 regen, and 75 effect resistance. No one asked. I just thought you guys wanted to know. I just thought you guys wanted to know. We do not care, Cole. How much does this ult cost? 140. Jesus Christ. If I have enough attack, I might actually try to run 124 regen on him. I think that's more fun. Plus 12 from his light cone. That'll be 136 regen. That seems fine. But yeah, people like to see big damage number, right? But I prefer ulting 3 or 4 more times throughout a combat encounter rather than doing 20% more or 15% more damage every hit, right? I think it's just more valuable, but hey, to each their own. But yeah, okay, let me see if I can level him up. I got 9999. This is the payoff for leveling your character manually by killing mobs around the map. Oh, I need this? Oh, I just have to walk there? Time for some leveling. I'm walking the wrong way. That's the wrong stairs. Am I in the right place? Am I crazy? Did I not walk up there? The fuck? Wrong way again? Wait, so it's up here and then it's down there, right? Ah, it's automaton. Sub 1 minute run. Bro, they're all E0 except Servo. What do you mean? They're all E0 S1. Even Servo's on S1.
Time to say bye. Boom.
You just have to get good gear, Forehead. It's not that hard, Forehead. Your relics are not relatable. It is relatable. It is relatable. Here, chat. This is relatable, right? You guys just have to make a servo like this. You just need 3000 attack, 71 crit rate, 150 crit damage, 65 effect hit rate. It's not that hard. And also 145 speed. Just make a god servo. Bro, that is not relatable. It's 1 copy of Jingyuan Light Code. Except 3000 attack on an effect hit rate body piece, right? It's not that hard. Fuck your relatability. You guys not like it. OS code IS. Okay, level 80. Oh, I have to do Embers exchange. Let me be lazy. Alright, next we gotta work on traces, right? Chance to resist debuff 35%. This character crit damage is increased by 24 when dealing with enemy with imaginary weakness. Okay. Where's my last crit rate node? Is it here? Okay, so let's leave it at this for now, but my current build would be... why is it so low? Probably need more attack. But like, it's fine. His light cone gives him 36 attack, right? So I have enough attack. 36 attack would be 1333 times 1.36. So that will be 480 attack, right? So that'll be 3000 attack, 91 crit rate, 151 crit damage, and 135 speed. Okay, good build. Comfy enough. I don't want to remove other people's gear, so I kind of just leave him on whichever other pieces I have. Even physical MC, I don't want to remove gear from her. We'll leave it there. 135 speed with 91 crit rate. Really relatable. Very relatable, right, guys? Do I really not have like more attack? Because I kind of want to hit like 2.7k. Yeah, this looks nicer. Yeah, this looks kind of nicer a little bit. I still get like 480 attack from the light cone. It is a permanent buff, right? If he doesn't get stunned for 2 turns, I guess. I have to level up all the traces, right? Let me see if I have the magic box. The magic box. Nice farming. Clearly superior farming. That's enough. I would say that's enough. I'm not gonna run a team that buffs him though. I'm just going to run like XDD team. Triple destruction. Destruction. This is a horrible team, but why not? Okay, so what do I start combat with? This and then this. Okay, so I'm gonna basic attack and basic attack. And what, do I just hit E 3 times here? Go, do some damage! Okay, yeah, that's fine. I kind of want to see single target though. Ah, yes. Good old E1 Clara, I suppose. Get him! I should have basic attack. What am I doing? Two stack is fine, right? Two stack! Daniel, the cheerleader, it's okay. How much was Daniel's stat right now? Daniel's stat right now is 3000 attack, 80, 180, right? This damage should be fine. Surely, right? So Blade does around 16k single target. Clara does 15k single target. 19k, I guess. Daniel! What's a single target? I can't see! I can't see the single target! Turn off the 2x speed? You want me to turn off 2x speed to see his damage? Slow motion time! Woo!
Eternal sleep is
Ooh! Slow motion! Oh, that's actually good for play.
that paradise may be unreachable for me.
Punch him. One stack. How much damage for one stack? Okay, 16k, so that's normal. Yeah, so the average damage for 5-star character is 12k to 17k damage per skill point without buffs. So if 3 skill point does 60k damage, it's that, right? Oh, I can get 3 stack. Okay, this is 3, right? There's 2 targets. So if I just divide the damage by half, it's fine, right? Yeah, I guess if we hit like 3 target, it's higher, but it should be around there. The damage should be around there. 500 to the main target and 180 to adjacent. So yeah, the damage should be around there. Around 60k with 3 stacks, 0 buff, right? This is E0 S1, but is this relatable stats? Like without buffs, is that the average damage? No. Your Clara hits harder? Yeah, but like fucking hell, for the last time, my Clara is on double defense. She has defense boots and defense rope, and for some fucking reason, she's doing damage. Want to see the damage again? Not from you, Clara. No. Oh, she has 0 stack though, so it's fine. Shouldn't be that hard. Get him! Slow motion gameplay. I'm going to die from the slow motion. No, here's Clara. Eat shit. 2 stacks. Oh. Yeah, his damage compared to the skill point cost is pretty similar. It's around like maybe 15k to 20k per skill point spent. Like, so his damage to skill point ratio is fine. Okay, Clara, you can stop now. Thanks for another Clara showcase code. Fucking hell. This is defense. This is defense. He's an attack character. I don't know, man, but whatever. Alright, so I finished my Dan Heng summon session. I leveled him up. I did like quick MOC, right? I'll do a more in-depth guide later on, but like TLDR, speed boots, crit damage or crit rate body piece, imaginary damage orb, attack, ER on rope, either one. For side effect, you would run 2 speed, 2 imaginary, and then 2 regen, 2 attack, or 2 crit. It's your choice. Team comp, TLDR would be run Dan Heng, Ting Yun, Pella, Luocha, or replace Pella with another healer for auto battle. That's pretty much it, right? Or you can be funny and play triple destruction. Daniel don't need speed. Why would he not need speed? Is this like the 0 speed Luocha meme again? If your teammate go faster, you can do triple every turn, but that's normal. That's why you keep your DPS at the 134, 135 speed, and every single other character or supports above 140. But that's just how it works. Supports are above 140 speed, usually, or 170 and shit, right? And DPS is 135. Is 133 speed okay? Okay, yes, but I would have to say no, because speed in this game works on specific numbers. Speed checkpoint is 134, 150, and 170, or 161 if you're coping. But yeah, those are the speed breakpoints. You need exactly that speed. If you average out his damage, he does more damage than other DPS, but I would say that's a fair number. He doesn't like do double the other DPS damage. He does like, I would say 15% more if you average it out. Per skill point usage, it averaged out just fine. You guys just do a test on this if you want, but without buffs, if he does 60k damage on like a single target with 3 skill point usage, that's about where I would expect his damage to be without buffs. Just 3 skill point, single target, 60k damage, that's good, right? That's probably where his average damage is gonna land. But yeah, seems good, right? That'll be the end of this quick video, right? Quick 1 hour, 10 minute recording. Good luck, Mr. Editor. Have fun.